Hi, welcome to another video from the Beauty Bags. This is going to be a look at my L'Oreal Infallible shadows, the ones in the little jars that look like this. I have 10 of these shadows now, and if you've watched my videos before, you'll know that I adore these shadows. They're kind of a cross between a pigment and a cream shadow. So they are kind of loose, but they are packed very tight. Oh, hello, Juby. Hi. Say hello to YouTube, Juby. Oh, I guess she's a little camera shy. I love when cats just appear out of nowhere in YouTube videos. So they are kind of like a pigment, but they are packed very tightly in the jar, and they come with a little stopper. So if you've loosened up the pigment a little bit with your brush or something, you can just press it down and get it packed in. So they're very densely packed. These are super long wearing. They don't crease as long as I haven't, to be honest, I haven't tried them without a primer, just because I'm paranoid and I tend to get oily lids, so I kind of always have to use a primer. But I know they are quite long wearing, and I can go 10, 11 hours and I don't see creasing, so they are an excellent product. They're a little pricey for the drugstore though, so I will warn you, they can be anywhere from $8 to $10, $11, but I know they go on sale a lot and things like that, and I think they are very good quality. Although they are a couple dollars more than what you normally see at the drugstore, I think they are well worth the money, and I think for how pigmented they are, they will last you a lifetime. I mean, they are crazy, crazy, crazy pigmented. You hardly have to dip your brush or your finger in to get much color, so I think once you buy them, it's not something you're going to have to be replacing. Julie, you're just stealing the show back there. What are you doing? Oh, hello. Oh my goodness. Juby has just decided that she's in this video whether I like it or not. Okay, so out of my collection, there's only one I would say that isn't as good as the others, but I will go through them all and I will tell you my thoughts on each color. So the first one I have is Hourglass Beige, and this is a nice champagne, pretty all over the lid color with a slight peachy undertone to it, and it is just stunning. Really reflects the light just beautifully. And I will do a little swatch of that one, and that is true to color. That's how much pigment you get from these shadows, and it transfers to your eye the same way. Next, I have Gold Mine, and as the name would indicate, it is a beautiful gold. Again, really nice for all over the lid, super wearable. What I really like about this gold is it's not too orangey. It's a nice kind of more yellow-based gold. I find more coppery golds don't really look good on my eye color, but this is just perfect. Super saturated, pigmented, beautiful color. Next, I have Sahara Treasure. And if you watched my recent Things I'm Loving video, I featured this one in there. And it's a taupe, but it has a lot of gold in it. And I gave this one to my mom for Mother's Day last year. And I believe my sister has it too. So a lot of gold in that one. Next, is Black Onyx, which isn't really a black, it's more of a gray. And this one has a lot of shimmer in it. Kind of a nice charcoal color, I'd say. And what I love about these is, although they're shimmery, they don't have glitter fallout, which is wonderful. You're not going to see glitter running all the way down your face, which is excellent. And there's a swatch of that one. Just gorgeous. I really enjoy that one. Now I know there are some matte shades in the line as well. I haven't tried any of the matte ones, but I know they do make some. And if you're wondering about the strange shade names, these are the Canadian names or the UK names. And if you're familiar with these shadows, for some reason L'Oreal decided to confuse us all, and L'Oreal gave the Canadian shades different names than what's in the States, which becomes really frustrating when you're trying to find shades, especially if you're looking up swatches online and you don't know what the shade is named, because there's several different shades. Next, we have Forever Pink, which is a really pretty soft pink. And a lot of pinks, I would say, aren't wearable, but this one certainly is. It's not an in-your-face pink by any means. It really brightens up the eye quite nicely. I'm running out of fingers to swatch. There it is on my pinky there. There's quite a bit of gold in that one. And I think it's that gold shimmer running through it that makes it super wearable. On the eye, it's almost like a peach. Really pretty. Next, we have my absolute favorite, and I'm wearing it on my eyes today, and it is called Flashback Silver. And this is a silver, as the name says, but as you can see, it has a ton of lilac in it. Beautiful purple undertones. Running out of fingers. There. See, the purple in it is just stunning. Love, 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 love that one. Next, we have Innocent Turquoise. And this one is a turquoise, but it has lots of silver running through it. So a lot of the ones I have gold shimmer, but this one's got silver running through it, and I have it on my lower lash line today. Really enjoy this color. Because again, it's a really bold color, but this format is just such a wearable way. So that's not an in-your-face blue by any means. And I like that because it makes them more user-friendly when they're not super bold and in your face. Next, we have Emerald Lame. And I think this one might have been limited edition. Same with the Innocent Turquoise. They have a permanent line or a permanent shade range, but they also have limited edition ones that they put out with various collections. And this is a mossy green with tons of shimmer running through it. This is such a beautiful color, and I just don't wear it very often. I really need to wear this one more often because it is like bam, pretty. And I just don't wear it very often. Next we have Burning Black. And this one it's a black base, but it has so much red shimmer in it that it comes off as a very, very, very deep burgundy. And I've heard a lot of people compare this to MAC's Beauty Marked. Sorry for my dirty, swatched fingers. And look how rich that is on my pinky finger there. That is how pigmented these shadows are. I mean, even some of the gurus that I thought I would never see them use drugstore makeup are loving these. And then finally, I have Eternal Black. And this is the only one I have a complaint about. And Lisa found the same thing to be true about this one. Looks nice in the pan. It's a nice black with tons of shimmer running through it. It's not the same silky texture. It's kind of, the shimmer in it make it a little, like it looks okay on my finger, but when applied to the eye, it's just not as pigmented as the others, and I don't know, it just goes on kind of patchy, and it's a little drier than the others, I would say. And I kind of thought, oh, maybe it was just mine, but Lisa said the same thing of hers, that this one just isn't as creamy as the others. So that is my Infallible collection. Rave, rave, rave review for these. I mean, out of the 10, I have 9 that are fantastic, and one that's just so-so. I mean, it's not awful, but it's just so-so compared to the other ones. So I highly, highly, highly recommend these shadows. Super pigmented, easy to blend. Often I just put them on using my fingers. They're so pigmented. And they're like a cream product, so you can use your fingers like that. And they are rich, saturated, beautiful color, quite a large shade range, and like I said, they'll last you a lifetime because it takes so little to get the pigmented pigment. And as you can see, beautiful finish, nice and shimmery. So that is my review of the L'Oreal Infallibles. Let me know if you have any of them, and let me know what your favorite shades are. And I will see you in the next video.